Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4's Ottoman campaign. So we left off, we're actually building up a brand new force. Ooh, I like it. We're actually building up a brand new force of troops. We're going to be using them as a new army. Um, we have really no choice but to expand our army count at this point because we got to get our troops ready for an all-out war. We're probably going to be pushing against the Mamluks at some point. We're really close to already getting the next line of military tech done, and I'm forgetting where is the printing press currently at. Okay, it is creeping into our land. It's already in Constantinople. That is actually very excellent. So let's go ahead and core this, and then I'm going to go ahead and core this, and then core. Alright, good. And then I think we have a new religious one we can do real quick. Let's do that. Very nice. And then let's go ahead and build 5 new troops for this. Yeah, so we're actually getting really close to being able to go to war with Mamluks again. Going to war with them is probably going to be a bit costly, though. Oh my god, I could do it right now, and I'd have a chance. They have no army, they have no support. Why is that? Why did they tease me? Look at that fight. Okay, I have a theory. Ship count, where are you at? Where is their navy at currently? I will hunt their navy down, and I will keep them stuck on the. Oh wow, that's 52 ships. They're running heavier ships though, and light ships. Is that really their size of their fleet? I could probably kick its ass. I got 25 galleys. Yeah, that fleet is actually really worthless. They actually have a decent admiral, but can I get a better one? It's better than what I had. I think my fleet has a better chance. They have 27 transports, but they run 8 light ships. 8 light ships aren't much to work with. They're not really good, but fighting-wise. 12 heavy galleys are really good, but if we're fighting in my territory, which is the inland seas, I win. And I only have 5 actual galleys that could do a fight. So I will vote for that. So what we'll do is we will go for a fight for Antiochia. And I will declare this, just because I can. And then what I'm going to do is, this will be a smaller army, so we're going to put you guys up here, quick. I think I'll make this, no we lost, it's not good. Alright, so my fleet does lose that engagement. That's not good. Where the hell are they even gonna go? So let's see, they did win the naval engagement. I'm actually surprised. I thought the galleys really wouldn't have, I thought they wouldn't have enough units. Alright, retake that. Let them do a little bit of punches. Let's see what they do. We'll see where their units congregate to, and we'll meet them there. That is not where I'd be pushing my army to. That is a -1 modifier. That is a -1 modifier, my friend. I literally can just send this weaker army in to punch you, because they have a much better general. Oh my god, I hate rebels. Probably shouldn't have done this, but we're doing it. Doing it live. You hit down here. Good, you guys are there. Go ahead and get your 5 cannons added. I'll have to remember my fleet took a punch, and I will have to deal with that later. Okay, I don't know why you're doing this, but since we're already at this point, go ahead and head down here and punch that. Because if they send any troops in to support it, I will send I'll send this army in. Okay, they lost that fight. Which means their entire battle plan is freaking worthless at this point. Go ahead and head here. They can hit Crimea if they want. I don't see Crimea as being all that worthwhile to defend. Okay, we won that. Send the reinforcements in, send reinforcements in. For some reason they sent a weaker army to attack me there, and they lost for it. Hold there. Okay, we secured that, push in here. Do this next. Okay, so this army is doing fine. I vote for an extra infantry troop. Actually, build me 3. We'll do a 9 and 6. That's fine with me. Push here. And then with that, we can get this, this, and this. And then this will give us our new line of tech. So we're going to jump on aristocratic real quick. Go and start converting them next. How's the north looking? Okay, I'm hoping Crimea magically would go over there and fight them, but I doubt they will do it. Okay, so they're sending a bit of their armies out to the east. Alright, I vote send the 20k stack and send another 30k stack in to support this. Okay, they lifted the siege, that's good for us. How's the income looking at this point? It's not doing bad. Okay, I vote 2 more cannons. 2 more cannons, 3 more infantry. Go ahead here. Yeah, they're not actually utilizing their transports that well. I've done it before where the AI have literally just sent troops in and fucked me up because I wasn't ready for it. Okay, walls are breached. Alright, you guys are doing fine. Go ahead and head down. Head here. I still think I have the tech on them, so I do win in that aspect. However, I gotta send this 25k stack back. We gotta stop this shit. This is gonna piss me off if I don't stop it now. Because they're already getting pretty close to gaining independence. Yeah, and there's their 19k stack. It went up to hit Crimea. I'm probably going to have to build a fort wall somewhere, so let's sit there and see where we can build a fort. That'd be a good place. And this is probably another good place. We're going to have to build forts in Crimea to guard it in the future. If I don't, I'm going to lose everything up there. Because that's where everybody keeps pushing. They just keep pushing through these guys and hitting them. And there's no way to guard them when they're like that. You guys will besiege the fort and then come back down south. Actually, how can you guys get there? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're gonna go do that. You guys are actually gonna push this way. We're gonna see what these guys do real quick. Now, if I put them on that mountain province, do they take attrition? Yes. Go ahead and head back another one. I'll send that other 30k stack up north. It'll go help deal with them. Their troops are going to be locked in. I'll hit them there. Nope. Now we got them. Beating him in the numbers game, so I should be able to beat him. Yes. Now the question is going to be, where are they going to push to? I think they're going to head back to Crimea. I will follow them. Alright, they besieged their own land back. Got that back. Head down south. You guys are going to support the other 30k stack in a fight. Alright, where the hell did their units go? They went back on the boat? Break that. And then what I'm gonna do while time is being wasted is build 2 forts up. I don't know when they're gonna get done, but at least the idea is getting put in there to build it. Okay, I vote head there. You guys are gonna head here. Swarm. Yes. Okay, that's good. Give me these guys. You guys are gonna head there. Make our army head here. And then build me 5 new infantry units. That's 7. Here we go for this. This one song reminds me of Lord of the Rings so much. I love it. Alright, head over here. Cautiously approach it. Alright, they secured that, but they have to push in other territories to get it back. How's the siege here looking? The walls are down, but it'll be fine. We just gotta go recapture our 1 fort at the 1 location. Alright, so what I'm voting for is head here and head here. We'll wait for our reinforcements to arrive. And we'll hit them there. Or they'll just take the fort and nothing will be done about it. That's always nice too. I wish I had a siege fort that just died instantaneously when I did it. It has to be level 1 for me to get that. Mysticism, because I can use it to get more morale than them. Head there, and then head here. What the hell? Why are those forts falling so fast? Jesus Christ. 90,000 men go. Who's gonna win? We did. Good. Wow, they actually sieged it down right when we got our troops in there. That really sucks. Alright, we're gonna get our troops ready for another round of this shit. Now this sounds like Skyrim. I like it. If they send their troops back up there, send reinforcements in. Siege our own forts again. Bunch of fuckers. I didn't tell you to continue, didn't I click? Do whatever you want. I know the AIs do what they want. I thought I clicked, but I guess I didn't. It's always fun. I was very sure I clicked. I was very sure I clicked. Go kill the weak stacks. Goddamn Mamluks. Go here, re-siege it. They won't have enough troops. Break the wall. Get him. Get him. Go ahead, attack that. Go attack those guys again. Because now your forces are stuck up here if I take this last fort. At least in theory, they should be stuck up here. Because they don't own any other forts, and if this fort falls, they have nowhere to fall back to. push. I don't know about that. That seems kind of weird. I kept thinking that if they have nowhere to go, they can't escape because you have a line of forts guarding everything, but maybe I'm wrong. That or it's just because of the AI. They did. Wait a minute. They literally just touched their territory. Okay, I was about to say they just touched their territory and they let them come right back into it. I was gonna be a little pissy about that. Okay, everybody, head south. Get her done. I hate you so much. We want one of your provinces to we just happen to have gotten. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh good, a large chunk of your troops are stuck up in the north. That means I can kill you down in the south. Okay, at this point they'd accept white peace. Okay, so which territories would I actually want from them at this point? I probably want this. Do I have a claim on? I have a claim on this. I have a claim all the way up to here. Do I have any claims on this land? No, I do not. So this is probably what I'd actually want. If I could get it. Get that one and get Aleppo. This would be that, and this. Who would get pissy about this? A lot of countries, so I'd have a choice. It's either the ones in the east or the ones in the west. I think I'd rather have the eastern bit. At least at this point I would. So go grab that fort. One army will push south, because I think they sent all their troops north. And I decided to sneeze. Whew, caught it just in time. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to siege down a lot of the land out here in the east. This eastern bit. One army will keep going south. I mean, they can siege down as much of Crimea as they want. They're not going to gain anything. Now they got access through the Commonwealth? What the fuck, game? They literally should not be getting access through every AI in the game. Like, why would the Commonwealth have any reasons to give Mamluks land access rights at all? Because all this tells me now is they're going to siege us down, probably take it down in an instant. And then I'm going to push south, I'm going to siege into their land. And then they're going to siege into my land, and we're going to have a reverse game. Then it's just a matter of who can push into whom's territory the fastest. Because at this point, I'm going to kill everything they own. And if it pops up for me to devastate their capital, I'm doing it. I don't really have the money at this point. I vote for this. I mean, you can take it if you want, but I'm gonna keep pushing south and taking your capital at some point. What do you want to give me? No. No, 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 no. I do not accept that peace treaty. You're dead. Give me Alexandria. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have a claim down here? Where's my claim stop? Right there. That alone will probably kill him. Let's see. Which is a better area to hold at? Yeah, let's do this. This sounds better. And then give me your money. Now, somebody might ask, Demon, why are you going to accept such a piss-poor peace treaty? Because of one very essential thing that I can do. So what's going to happen is these troops are going to head back north. I'm now going to core all this. And what's going to occur is I'm going to get a lot more land out of it in the future. Because now the AI are going to be stuck down in the south, while I'm stuck up here in the north. Alright, so I'm going to spread these troops out. So, one of you are going to head to Adana, another one of you are going to head to Istanbul, and then the last one I might actually just send you back down southeast. So, yeah, go ahead and head here. Actually, go to Sina, because it's actually a little bit easier to guard. Then what I'm going to do is build this up. And I will make this a fucking wall to get through. I'll put 2 forts here, I'll put one in Gaza, and I'll put one here in Sina, and then that'll guard everything down there. And then, Cafe. These poor bastards. Okay, wait a minute, game. Why do you do that? Why would they go here and land, then come over? Why not have them go to the other spot first? Yeah, this was probably a weird move to have done, but it makes sense. Trust me, when you see what I do to them, because that's the same thing I did when you play against the Ottomans. If you cut off their land, they can't guard it. Because they don't have any passageways to get around it. If to get to me, they would have, or to get to me or out here to the east, unless their army's already stationed here, they have to go all the way to the south and hook around Ethiopia to be able to reach here, which, if Ethiopia was smart, they'd have them as a rival. You guys are going to head here. Actually, just follow those troops. I don't know where the hell they're going, but they're weird. They literally are coming back the way I was at. Where the hell are they going? I hate rebels. They're so stupid. Good, that core's almost done. Then as soon as that's done, we get Sinai next. Actually, Sinai's actually got a while. It's going to wait 600 days. Well, this is the easiest way to calm them down, I guess. Me being smart building those forts are probably going to save my ass too whenever another war breaks out, because this guards Crimea up now. Them having a fort here and a fort here and a fort up here. Now the AIs can't get around unless they duke with them for a little bit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Level 4 fort, build another one right there. Now they can't get through. To get through, they'd have to take at least 1 fort to be able to get through, and that does not bode well for them. The time it would take to secure one of these, I would already have my army pushed in other locations. So, another thing we got to do, which I almost forgot, is we got to build another fort up in this area. It's gonna suck. I think I could build one on a plane, so what we'll do is we'll build one here. And that'll be good for now. That works. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna piss off the Mamluks. It's gonna be fun. And then I think I said I had to send... No, I don't need to actually send a troop over there now. So I say you guys can head over to this province, which I think is just hills. And then I gotta rebuild this fleet. So give me 5 new of these ones. Build me that back. Then how are we on tech? I think I can go ahead and get this. There we go. Yeah, but I still hate the theories behind these AI doing the moves they do. Like, there was no reason to go through these guys and Siobhan to get the Crimea to then go all the way around and hit me in the north. Like the only person going to do that as a player is going to be a dickhead. I mean, strategically, it's not a bad move from the AI. I mean, they're attacking me where I'm weak at, but from a player's point of view, it's just frustrating. It's like, every fight is going on down here. Why go all the way around just to hit me from the top? And even then, you're going through Crimea, my subject, which doesn't matter. The land you're hitting me from doesn't matter either, because it's up in the northern region, so it's just like, there's nothing you're gaining from it. Actually, where is this Kavian territory? Where is this? Kiev. Kiev. I don't know where the hell these guys are at. Where is this? It says it's in my land. Mara. Am I wrong on that? Amaros. Do not know. Let's see. It doesn't sound like land I own. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this. France wants to share our knowledge of the region of the Niger. Accepting would let them give us 10 prestige. Ooh, take it. Yes, give me more power. Ooh, mercantilism? Yes, more trade power. Alright, so let's sit there and see. Make a core, which we will be able to do in 130 days. Not bad. Yeah, that was a little bit of a costly war. Made some mistakes. Succeeded in other spots. That's the only thing. We lost and we gained stuff. Since they infuriated me, I actually probably made the better choice, because the other choice would have just been take the border provinces instead of doing this shit to piss them off. Because in the long run, this is probably the better choice, because now they have to actually go through my forces. That, or if they go west to push against Tunis again, or any of those other North African countries, again, they have to get military access, which I'm never going to give them. Yes, it's built. No, core it. Very good. Very good. And then I say... Ooh. Okay, so that's where that popped at. So I would say... Army troops push here to Theodoro. Yes. Alright, that's good for us. You guys can head back south. You guys push over here, help guard the fort. Now the big question is going to be, do I go for the next line of ideas or do I wait for the next tech? Also, we haven't been considering this, but I also have to worry about the next line of the next institution I got to still finish. Well, the last one I still got to finish. Alright, so those guys are all training. That's good for us. That means I don't have to worry about them for a bit. Yeah, I say let's hold out. Let's wait for the next line of tech to get done. That works for me. Will they make it before the new ship gets built? Find out. Yes. Do it. Alright. Alright, things are going our way. I'm liking it. So, which one is this getting built? That building Bastion in Gaza. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want. Alright, so, let's not look into this again. I said I was going to build a fort there. I'm going to build another level fort here. It's not strategically useful, but it will guard that inner territory that was getting assaulted earlier whenever I had rebels pop in. So I'd say do that. The big question is actually going to be is where do I consider my biggest threats to be from? Mamluks I definitely see us pushing further southeast, but I definitely see the Commonwealth being a very big problem soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they declare war on us, because I think they have a bigger army than I do at this point. Surprisingly not. 53,000 troops only? Who are you allied with? Okay, so you got Tuscany. Tuscany's weak. Genoa, weak. Magdeburg, weak. And Sweden, which is actually kind of powerful. So Denmark lost them. Okay, so they were unable to do what I did, which was keep Sweden in the fold and then absorb them. Okay, that works. Bohemia, who are you allied with? Austria went under defense. The Rhine's weak. Pomerania's weak. Ferrara's weak. Ferrara's small. Liège weak. Netherlands decent. Actually, Netherlands has grown pretty goddamn powerful. I don't think I've ever seen them get that strength before. Also, I also find it really funny, like, I never get... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I never get these guys to join wars with me, but there it is. They'd probably join because of Austria, and they could get more land. Which I'd probably end up giving it to them, because I just don't give a damn. But I think we should use this time wisely to get our manpower reserves brought back, because I want to say we fought plenty. I think it will just hurt us more if I don't do it. Let's bring in more income too. And then this is in. Do this. Finish the stating of it. There we go. Yeah, I'm a dick for doing this. They literally would have no choice but to send troops south and hook around to get to me. I love that idea that I did on them. I think that was honestly, that's probably the best move I had. I can do the same thing as I said I did to the Ottomans when it came to the Balkans and securing them. If you could take 2 provinces, or hell, even these 5 provinces, it's almost impossible for them to secure it. They never will be able to reinforce it, send enough troops in. It pretty much becomes a waiting game of screw the pooch. I mean, that's really what it becomes. Also, I'm going to do something I probably haven't considered for a while, which is I'm going to switch this all the way down so I get more money. We got, what is it, 77.4 army tradition? That's not bad, but I want more money at this point. The more money I can get this next institution done and get the next tax ready. Command of doctors, restricted privileges, yes. Because we're already at 30% of a modifier, and I need more money in at this point. Actually, wait a minute, what's my legalism at? 33. I theoretically could see about taking that loan out. I just have to push further into legalism. Ship trade power, not something I'm worried about. Against other religions, I guess. I might be fighting against some others. Alright, this is a good time to get our money investments back. Although I don't know where the next push is going to be, but I think we are over the 30-minute marker. So, I guess I'll stop it here. I don't know where I'm going to push next. We've been doing a lot of southern pushes. I might go ahead and fight Serbia to take this last piece of land. I think we actually lost our claims out here. I know it said Lika. Or Lika. I don't know where that's at, though. I don't know where those claims were coming from, but I'll probably remember it in the future if I see it. But so what this is going to do, this will let us secure this. I don't know if Serbia owns any other land I need. I think the rest of this is considered a part. Yeah, this is actually considered part of Serbia, so I don't know, and that's Croatia. Don't I have claims on Croatia if I try to kill Bosnia? No. Okay, so the only claims I have are for the East Adriatic. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's why the one on this one ended. So it is these 3. So it's those 3. And I assumed it was these ones, but those claims must have disappeared if I'm wrong. But 1 or 2 stayed. So this is one I can get access to. So it'll let me fight Serbia. I can punch them, take a piece of land. If I wanted to, I actually could probably just absorb them into me. Another option is trying to take Croatia, but I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, what are the missions lined up at this point? We can do a double check right before I end this. So, Wallachia, Bosnia, control the... Okay, so... all provinces in the off-fold area. Conquer Transylvania, which I succeeded in. And this one went to Slovakia. So, Slovakia is still a push. Where is this region at? Okay, I know what these ones are. This is pretty much telling me to secure all this shit, so that makes sense. Another option we have is I could always annex Crimea at this point. Revoke March. This will cost you 1 stability and hurt your relations with Crimea. I'm fine with it being the way it is. Alright, so I think that'll be it. I think I would definitely will probably go to war with Serbia next. If I can take the off-hold area, that's pretty much me gaining dominance in this region. Then I think the last one is going to be Transnubia, which will be this territory, which is kind of a mixture of Hungarian/Bohemian territory. And then it also makes mention of securing Slovakia. So I don't know if I'm going to push that far north yet or not. Bohemia is actually rather weak at this stage, but they have the alliance with the Netherlands, and I have an alliance with Netherlands, and I don't want to piss them off. Because between them and France, they're very useful allies. Because it's 2 European countries that are also allied with each other, so I can use them to my advantage. So, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully everybody's been enjoying the content. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next round of this shitty, fun, awesome, terrific, any other words that are fancy, Ottoman campaign. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks.